4 damage or 4 health? Big dude giving tiny teacups.
Wasn't that caught outside?
And then we're gonna be friends forever, and it'll never leave me because it always comes back. Welcome back to the Kinfire playthrough series. We are in the middle of Quest 2, Troubled Waters, and we have just taken down Patchy, but there are actually 2 enemies in this quest. So now we must go on to finish taking down One Horn. We're playing Kinfire Chronicles Night's Fall, a cooperative campaign role-playing game published by Incredible Dream. It's live on Kickstarter now, so click the link in the description below. But first, for those of you just joining us who might be new to the game, watch this quick video on how to play so you can follow along. Check out what you missed last time on the Kinfire playthrough series.
Cool. Green card.
We're all just sitting on the other side, just watching Roland try and being like, well, we can't.
What do you guys think? Do you guys think we're capable of fighting, or do you think we should try to take a rest?
Yeah, I mean, the 3 of us are all.
You're gonna run in step, and then run them into another space, and then run.
And run back. Yeah, it does do the 4 damage that I need.
He's already dead. Goodbye.
Look, I don't want to insult the injury. Shall we draw again?
Shall we? We shall. Danger. I feel dangerous.
Oh, Roland.
I am.
You are dangerous.
That beard comb.
Just like anime graphics behind my head. So, I'm gonna play Lucky Beard Comb, which I've used before. Roland's Beard Comb, though time-worn, is a precious heirloom handed down from his pappy as a sign of faith and support. Give 2 weeks to one enemy. There's only one enemy, so I'll let my teammates pick what we double week.
I feel like let's just do it on these 2 again.
Yeah.
You know, because they're the only ones that actually
One
do.
and
It's a
one.
green action, it can be buffed, I think. All right, I get to take another turn. This is blue, so I step into the, I can't reach it.
Which one do you want to step into? Because
Just get me close to it.
this one, or I can put you over here, so that way we're
That's
not
fine.
all in the exact
thank
same
you.
zone.
I can't get in. This is so I'll save this. This would have been a melee attack, and I need to be in the same space with our foe. So I'm done now.
Just move. Okay. Next draw. This is getting dangerous. We've drawn a lot of hero chits.
I'm very worried.
A lot
from
of
here.
stuff on this thing.
Yeah. What is it?
A heart?
Oh my
How
god.
are you so lucky at this?
No! Oh, I would
can't
have.
believe this.
I would have loved to finish him, but I have aggro. I still have Patch's aggro.
Can I do a, how many does he have right now?
This one 8.
8 health.
Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna go ahead and do this one.
Square.
Yeah.
Can I go? Do you guys?
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Please.
And so we have a melee ranged attack for 4 points of damage.
Do you have to step the bard into that space?
Yeah. Well, no, because it's
melee
there's
or
range,
ranged.
so we can
Melee
do range
or
also.
range?
Yeah.
It's country and western.
But, and you grab
That's amazing.
Get
aggro.
aggro.
And I also take another action after this one.
Oh.
Okay, wait a second. So how much damage is that? That's 4. So we're down to 4 damage or 4 health right
Yeah,
now.
4 health.
Ooh, actually, oh, hold on. I'm about to go in, son. So then we come back with my other banger. Though I fight the strings that bind me, I'm still dancing to their tune. Can anyone defy the fate that's woven on the loom? And my ward stays in place, regain 1 health while this card is in play. Each time a hero plays a blue action, they may regain 1 heart. Free action, take another action after this
Whoa.
one.
Incredible.
Encore! Double encore!
Shendo.
If you insist, we're gonna go with the Mana Strike. Drawing upon the magical energies in the area, you strike at your enemy for 2 points of damage. Add +1 per ward in play.
So this
You
one
have
is
2
a melee,
awards. Do you have
right?
2 wards in play?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's done!
So that's it. So you just walk right over and smack him to smithereens.
Smack him!
That's it.
Wait, where you at?
He's right
Where
there.
you at, dear?
Damn!
Wasn't that caught outside?
Incredible.
Catch me outside. How about that?
How
I
about
can't believe they had 2 turns, and we had this many.
Yeah,
That's
that was just a.
unreal.
The bard has the lucky draw touch.
Bag is dangerous.
Figured it out.
Bardic inspiration.
All right, so now we go to 2-8, I believe. If the stags are reduced to 0, go to 2-10. You pile the bodies of the stags to burn. Black blood oozes from their wounds along with a sharp scent. You look out towards the dark trees of the nearby woods. Something happened to these deer to send them in such a frenzy. When the caravan catches up, the leader nods to you. He grimaces and looks away from the burning carcasses, passing you a handful of coin as hazard pay. Gain 6 coins. Now we have 12 coin.
Nice.
Ooh.
I don't know how we keep track of the coin. Math. Go to 11.
Amazing.
You're glad to have finally arrived in Vinna, but the journey has taken a toll. The caravan leader shakes your hand in thanks. Over there's the old mill house inn. The mayor, Dara, shall take care of you. We'll be camped by the lighthouse site if you need us. The inn is bright and warm inside. An orc is leaning against a counter, staring wryly at a dwarf. The dwarf seems agitated, twitchy. You must be the Seekers, sent to guard the lighthouse supply caravan, the orc says to you. I'm Dara. Everyone make it in okay? You nod, and she turns to the dwarf. There you go, Hoyt. Say your piece and make it quick. He hesitates. If you please, meet me at the Burnt Alchemist's lab later. I could use your help. Go to 212. Once the dwarf takes his leave, you tell Dara about the sabotaged bridge. Well, that's certainly not the first bit of trouble we've had lately, she says. I'll send some carpenters out to get a proper repair done before the Hierophant Selen arrives. In the meantime, your room and board here at the inn is free. It's the least I can do. Let me know if you need anything, and feel free to explore the town a little bit. Now we have a choice. If you ask about Vinna's lighthouse, go to 213. If you ask about Hierophant Selen, go to 214. If you go to explore the town, go to 215. Which would you like to do?
I mean, lighthouses are always sketchy to me. There's always something going on with the lighthouse, right?
You don't want to know, or you
I
want
want to know.
Oh, you want to know.
Curious.
I'm a shopper. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Go to town.
I want to go to town. I want to go to town.
Show me
Let's
the
go into town and explore with the locals, though. You know.
Let's go to Nordstrom, get some
That says-
Cinnabon.
Yes.
Put a pin in that
yes.
lighthouse
Yeah.
talk. I'm gonna
All right.
come
Yeah,
back here.
yeah. Spooky lighthouse lady.
Enjoy our little town. When you're tired and hungry, come back here to the inn. Once you've rested, I've got something I could use your help with. She grabs a ladle from a hook and then turns back to you. And don't forget to meet with Hoyt if you have the chance. He may seem a little gruff, but he's been through a lot. Gain quest card 3. Turn the atlas to map 3 and open the card pack marked Vinna. You have 3 city actions to explore the town with before you need to get on your next mission. See the exploration rulebook found in quest 3. However, your 3rd city action must be to go to location 1 and rest at the inn. This quest is now over. From now on, when it's time for you to go on a quest, choose one from your available quest cards. All right, so we're gonna set up the town and we'll be right back. All right, so now we have arrived in Vinna and we have 3 different moves in the town. So we can go and explore a couple places, but our last move, our 3rd and final move, has to be to go to the inn and rest, and we will get into what we can do at the inn in just a sec. So, first 2 moves, we can either go to the Burnt Alchemist's lab, Luca's tea wagon, lighthouse construction site, Kinfire Shrine, Morela's wares, or the Lonely Lantern Tavern.
Ooh.
That one guy did want us to meet him at the Burnt Alchemist lab, right? Or did I make that up?
I think you're correct about that. But
But
also,
we can also go shopping.
go shopping.
Wares.
We could go shopping. So I don't know if the tea wagon has shopping, but maybe we just hit up Morela's first.
Yeah, we'll go to Morela's wares.
Okay, so let's go to
Where is it?
All right, so Morela's wares. The shopkeeper, a tall, thin elf, greets you cheerfully as you enter. I've heard tell of the Seekers Guild, but I've never met any before. She watches you intensely as you browse the shelves stocked with fencing, chicken feed, and sacks of rodent repellent. I cater mostly to farmers around here, she says, but my husband Jed is a blacksmith. Might have a few items that interest you. I feel like she has a southern accent and I'm not doing it justice.
I'm from the South. I got you. What you need?
Morela leads you to the forge out back where you find a human man with white hair and ropey muscles. Open the Vinna shop 1 envelope if you haven't already. See shopping in the exploration rulebook for further information. Your city action is over. All right, let's look at her goods. So now we can buy from Morela's shop. So, Jed's work isn't fancy, but it's reliable. I promise you will never find better weapons to serve you. The items for sale here are Defending Blade, Loyal Arrow, and Heavy Staff, and they're all 3 coin each. Once purchased, add the cards and any boosts to the hero's unused pool or swap them into a hero's deck using the normal deck building rules. Disposable cards return to the shop they were purchased from after use. So we can buy Loyal Arrow, which Morela smiles when she sold you this arrow. This does 3 ranged damage. After attacking, you may discard any other card to return this to your hand. So that's pretty cool. And its boost is an extra damage to a friend. Then there's Defending Blade. Some of Jed's best work, this blade will protect you in battle. Guard it well and it will return the favor. 3 melee damage, and after attacking, you gain an armor. And then Heavy Staff. This quarterstaff has a charm that makes it heavier at the moment of impact. Morela winked. Your enemies won't know what hit them. So it's 3 melee damage, and then after attacking, you place a stun on each of your target's active abilities. I mean, we have 12 coins to spend, and these are 3 each. So, does anyone want the monies to spend their monies?
That bolt.
I really wanted it.
Who wants the arrow?
That arrow looks great.
So let's
How many points of damage does it do?
It does 3.
Okay,
Then after attacking, you may discard any other card to return this to your hand, so you can keep returning it back to your hand, so you can use it on your next turn as well. So to put this in your hand, basically you're not gonna get rid of any of your cards, you're just gonna put it into a group pool, and every time we go to the inn, someone else could put that in their hand, but you have to exchange it for green.
That seems good.
All right, so take these,
them up.
and let's take three gold. And this will be, for our purposes here, here's our group pile.
It's a loyal arrow. It's just gonna go and I'll go pew, pew, pew. And it's gonna be like pew, 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 pew. And then we're gonna be friends forever. And it'll never leave me because it always comes back.
That is, the way you just described that made me feel a little bit better about how that was half of a wyvern that we had to kill in order to earn that specific arrow. We had to kill half of a whole wyvern or Apache just to get one of
You're
those.
saying my joy was worth it?
Yes,
It was worth it.
definitely.
Would we like to buy anything else, or would we like to save our money and check out Luca's tea wagon?
I want to see the T-Wagon.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get some tea.
I feel good about my deck, so I'm okay with
Right.
this for now, yeah. Okay, as you near the field, your eye is caught by a merchant wagon parked among the wildflowers. Inside, a large, hulking man bends to look at you through the window. Hello there. Care to join me for a spot of mint lift tea? With thick fingers, he hands each of you a tiny teacup through the window. The sweet flowers that grow here are the key ingredient in many of my blends, he tells you. I also use them to brew a bit of a healing ointment. I like to call it Sweet Balm. I can sell you some for 1 coin per dose if you like. Open the Vinna shop 2 envelope if you haven't already. See shopping, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
There's nothing better than a big dude giving tiny teacups.
I
There's
really
nothing
like
better
that.
than-
The items for sale here are, he has 3 doses of Sweet Balm for 1 coin each. Once purchased, add the cards and any boosts to the hero's unused card pool, or swap them into a hero's deck using the normal deck building rules. Disposable cards return to the shop they were purchased from after use. And he's got 3 different Sweet Balm. And Sweet Balm, it's white, so this action, anything can boost it. It restores 4 health to either yourself or another hero in your space.
Dang.
A free action, you take another action after this one, and it's disposable. It doesn't have a boost card and doesn't count towards your deck size, so you actually don't have to replace a card in your deck. I don't.
Yeah, I'm an old-fashioned guy. I like a good balm.
It's great.
Remove it for your deck. So it is like a consumable. I think we both should buy one because we
Yeah.
are so low health.
I love it.
Definitely.
Yeah. And they're only 1 each. Do one of you want to buy one
let's get all
anyway? Should we
3.
just
Why
buy all
not?
3?
Let's splurge.
We can use them on
Treat
our
ourselves.
friends.
You guys go ahead.
We'll give the 3rd to you, but we can use it on
Yeah.
you.
If circumstances
That's the nice
change, I
part.
could heal you if you were the one who was hurt.
So last but not least, we have to go to the inn. All right. Stepping into the inn, you're met with the smell of fresh baked bread and can hear the gentle squeak of the water wheel turning out back. Dara, the mayor of Vinna and the owner of the inn, appears, wiping her hands on a towel. If you stay the night, see staying at inns in the exploration rulebook. Your city action is over. Otherwise, return to the map and choose again. So in the future, we can always do deck building at the inn. So these cards, for example, that you remove from your deck, they don't get discarded. They come into our, mutual pool that we all have. So maybe in the future, I'll say, hey, I actually want to swap these for a green set in my deck. So anyone can do that now if they'd like to swap in these cards into their deck. Otherwise, they'll remain in our pool, and anytime we return to town, we can do some deck building. That's Vinna.
Yeah, I think it's sleep time.
Nighty night.
I think.
Y'all gonna cuddle me again?
Time
We've already
to
started.
get it in the end.
I mean,
Help.
I
Well, While we rest up at the inn, you should definitely go and check out the Kinfire Kickstarter. The link is in the description below. And then coming up soon is going to be quest number 3. We will have a new set of Seekers playing to see if they can defeat more monsters out there in the darkness, so stay tuned for that.
Roland has unfortunately gone to rehab and will not be in the next Kinfire playthrough series.
Vane actually has an evil twin and is now in a coma and will wake up with amnesia.
Next to Roland. Oh.
Twin.
Twin.
Twain.
Evil Twain.
Finn and twin.
Twain.
Nia Twain.
That wasn't a good joke.
No, no.
That is funny.